Gracias a los compañeros nos encontramos en el terreno de juego con el nuevo dirigente de los Cubs de Chicago, Joe Maddon. Joe, welcome to Puerto Rico. Thank you so much for being here. Now you're going to watch Puerto Rican baseball.
It's my pleasure to be here. I've been here 2003 with the Angels. We played the Expos down here. Andrew Friedman got married here in 2009.
Oh, yeah?
I was here for that also, so it's another opportunity. Yeah, I'm excited about this. I get to see Javi play tonight, Baez. Eddie Perez is a former player of mine. It's a really cool vibe down here.
And you got a former player from the Tampa Bay's, Eduardo Perez, and he's now the manager of the
actually, I had him with the Angels. I had him with the Angels back
Yeah.
in whatever that year that was. When he first got signed out of Florida State, I had him up in Boise and with the Boise Hawks, working with his batting stroke off a tee by the dugout. So I've known Eddie for a long time.
I know that you speak a little bit of Spanish because around your neighborhood there's a lot of friends of yours from Dominican Republic,
Sí.
Puerto Ricans. They know you from very long time, right?
Yo trato de hablar en español poquito con los boleteros, but most of the time I'll try to work it in there a little bit on occasion. The other thing I want to mention before I got here, Richard Thon, Dickie Thon, was my first roommate with the Anaheim, California Angels back in 1976. We lived together in Quad City, Iowa.
Last weekend was the convention of the Chicago Cubs,
Yep.
and now this weekend you were talking with Javier and told him that you were coming to Puerto Rico and to see him play. What's going on with Javier? What are your expectations with Javier Baez?
Tiene 22 años. So just be patient. He's a young man. He's got a lot of ability. He's a wonderful young man. I'm getting to know him very quickly. He's a nice fella. His defense has been great. He plays a lot of good second base, a lot of good shortstop. So he's a very good defender. The bat you got to be patient with. He's a young man. He's got to learn how to play the major league game at the plate, and he will.
You almost got a new ballpark because they're remodeling all the Chicago area, manager, the Wind City. How about that?
John Lester, Miguel Montero. There's all kinds of good stuff going on up there. Yeah, it's very exciting. I'd like to also say that I'm very proud to be from the Tampa Bay Rays before that. Had a great run there for 9 years. We built that into something and hope we're going to be able to do the same thing up in Chicago. I'm excited about ownership, the front office, and the city, and of course the players.
There's a lot of Cub family here in Puerto Rico, so I hope you enjoy the staying in the island. And welcome once again to my beautiful island, Puerto Rico.
Gracias, el gusto es mío siempre. Gracias.
Joe Maddon, dirigente de los Chicago Cubs, que está con nosotros aquí, vino a visitar a Javier Baez, verlo jugar. Le pregunté sobre las expectativas que tiene con Javier Baez para esta temporada. Me dijo, mira, solamente tiene 22 años. Hay que ser paciente con él. Es muy joven, así que hay muchas cosas que aprender. Y está en una buena organización. Está John Lester, una serie de peloteros muy buenos. Y son muchas las cosas buenas que están pasando en el área de Chicago. José Miguel Mato desde el terreno de juego con Joe Maddon.
I couldn't have said it any better.
Thank you so much once again.
Thank you, man.
De regreso con ustedes, muchachos.
Thanks, man. My pleasure. Well done. All right.